उत्तरी यॉर्क विच एक मुहिम स्टॉप ते ओंटारियो लिबरल लीडर स्टीफन डेल डूका ने वड्डे बॉक्स चेन करियाने दीआं दुकानां लई समर्थन घटाउण दे नाल छोटे कारोबारां लई समर्थन वधाउण दी अपनी पार्टी दी योजना नूं उजागर कीता। उस नाल हंबर रिवर ब्लैक क्रीक लई लिबरल उम्मीदवार ईडाली प्रीति भी मौजूद रहे।
In each of their communities, at the doors, have been for months, talking to their neighbors, talking to the hard-working families of both Humber River Black Creek and York Centre about what we need in Ontario right now more than ever. And the hard-working families in both of these communities understand that we need a government that is truly on their side. The new Ontario Liberal team with our new Ontario Liberal plan that will put workers and their families at the centre of all of our decision-making, that will support an economy that builds up true economic dignity, and that will end the cuts and the chaos and the havoc that have been the hallmark, if I can put it that way, of the Ford Conservatives and how Doug Ford has approached governing this province. Now, some will know that I've been an observer of politics and around politics for some time. You know, I can remember a time in this province when the Conservative Party was actually on the side of small business and small business entrepreneurs, when they truly understood that you got to support the mom and pop operations, those stores that literally are all over this province, that give the communities that we all love their character. You have to give them help. You have to give them support because, first of all, as I said, they give our communities their character, but they also employ thousands and thousands and thousands of Ontario workers. They help literally light the spark that fires Ontario's economy. They are the engine. That was the Conservative Party of my youth. That was the Conservative Party that we watched, I think back to the years of Bill Davis and others. But Doug Ford just doesn't get it. Doug Ford has lost his way. Doug Ford, throughout the past 4 years, but in particular during the past 2 years of the COVID-19 pandemic, has repeatedly, when he's had a choice to continue to stand with small business owners, he has repeatedly chosen to side instead with giant retailers, big box retailers, giant corporations, all of his buddies who are some of his biggest political donors. And why? Because he's lost his way. Because he's only ever been interested in himself, his political fortunes, his re-election chances, instead of caring about the people like my mom, who late in her career made the decision, like so many small business entrepreneurs do, made the decision to take that calculated risk and open up her own shop, in my mom's case at Toronto's St. Lawrence Market. Our family saw literally how for those years that she ran that business successfully, my mom poured her heart and soul into that undertaking. How she found people to hire who loved working with her, how she managed a payroll, how she dealt with the paperwork that's required.